have our next individual evaluator, which is the guy turning or here. It's like a nice showing up. Alright. Aaron Lee is the legend of Nehu Toastmaster. So glad to introduce him once again. He always feel like, oh, so humble, but no. You have to say, he's the legend. If we really have a bar, we should have his portrait on the wall. Every customer enter the bar will say, whoa, that was the guy who found it here. Of course, he's the one brought us the humorous style to Nehu Toastmaster. I cannot imagine before him like what it was look like. Maybe Lucia knows, not so humorous or too I don't know, serious or something. Anyway, so Aaron was also the president before, and it was like the golden age. Was the reason why I joined this club. And we're going to skip what happened after he retired. It was so dark. Alright, same question for Aaron Lee. You're at the bar alone, and all of a sudden there was an extremely charming lady buying you a drink. What would you do? And Aaron, he just like, ha 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 ha, good question, I'll answer you later. And then he answered me like this. He said, he's almost 40 years old, but he's still very handsome, he knows. And if it happened, he will start a conversation with the lady, but of course, he can hold himself. And then you see, he will tell the lady he's married, but they can keep the pure friendship forever. First, I have so many questions about this paragraph. So, handsome, of course, handsome. But what did he have to hold during the conversation? And then why pure friendship sounds very dirty, I don't know. Anyway, Aaron's going to give evaluation to Lucia's A23 speech. Let's welcome Aaron.
Lucia, it's really my honor to be your evaluator because you are the most senior member in Nehu Toastmasters. I just complete C10 speech, but you have delivered more than 30 speeches. Okay? Today, Lucia's project is make them laugh. Let me explain the object to everyone. The objective is that through the speech, use a story to do the opening. Second, then you use the joke to emphasize your points in your speech body. And third, use your story to re-emphasize your point in the close. And fourth, move smoothly between the punchline or haha point, between the point and the speech body. So the four points are the objective in this project. And Lucia all did it. So there's nothing to improve more in this part. So because we are very senior members, so if I can use very strict standard to give some suggestion to you, I have two humble suggestions. The first one is you opening, you use a story. A guy kidnapped 3 guys. The story, do you remember?
Yeah.
I asked a question. How many of you left? Please raise your hand.
No. No.
What?
No.
The first story, a guy kidnapped 3 guys. The story. How many of you left?
No.
Please raise your hand.
I didn't.
Okay. Thank you. So, In fact, I realized your story. The joke is really funny. Maybe you can, during the really important point, you can use some pause and vocal variety to emphasize some point. For example, the first one is some kind of people. The second person is politician, and the third people is economist. And finally, the economist answer. Blah, blah, blah. You can, in the really important point, you can use some skill to emphasize the important sentence. Second, the topic is kind of hard because I asked some member about what the conclusion Lucia talked about. They are not sure. So maybe, anyway, maybe the topic, so sorry, maybe the topic is kind of hard. It's not easy to explain your point. Anyway, okay.
Security!
I let it go. I found that your reaction is really fast. In the opening, when you see many people take the phone to take a photo of you, you really answer. There are so many cameras. Your reaction is very quickly. So maybe you can choose the topic which is close your personal life. Your personal life. You can use all your quicker reaction for many situations. Okay. 卢夏，你临场反应比演讲就是还顺利，就对，还顺还优。I cannot because my explain skill is poor. Okay, so it will be very easy to express your own humor. Generally very well.
Thank you. It was a